Ad Astra.
Hello, hello. Okay. Gosh, my mic is so bad. Really need to get a new mic stand for my old mic. Okay, I need 6 of these. So let's see, I need 5 of these. Yeah, so 5 of these. I think. Okay. Sure, 5. And then... Okay, so that's 3. And... okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't think I'm ever gonna need this many Electro. But let's see, we got... How many do I need here? I need 9, just 9. And boom, there you go.
Wind Strider.
Bam! And then bang. And then bam. Okay. Cool, let's wish. Let's get that 5-star. Let's get a 5-star. Okay. And then, okay, this, yep. And, really don't need this quest again. I've gotten all the achievements for it. But how are you doing today? I guess I should say. Okay, cool. But yeah, I really hate how there's no, like, pity, no commission pity for commissions that require, or
Time to go.
for commissions that have achievements associated with them. I really hate that. Okay, my Hu Tao got healed? Really? And I'm gonna die here? Sprinting, I need swimming. Is there one for swimming? No? Okay. Just gonna do this nice and slow. Because I really don't want to have to respawn. I really don't want to have to run back here. Okay, nice. Loach, Loach, where is it? I really hate this commission because I have to wait.
Gather.
And now, we wait.
Stabilize.
Dumb idiot. You shot the fireballs at
This is order.
the thing. Okay, wow. Amazing.
Quietly now.
Okay. Okay, it's right here. Whoops.
Gather. Stabilize. Order guide you.
Really, bro?
Gather.
You're like super out of the way. Alright. And no, I don't want to show you the book. I don't know why I need to do that stop. I don't know why I can't just go straight to this guy. Maybe I can. I actually have never tried, so...
Ad asked. Thank you for. This route. If you ever.
Alrighty. Now we go over here.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Ooh!
Game's up. Fun's over.
Fall before me!
Take it easy.
Stabilize! Cut down! Solidify! This is order!
Gotcha. Things are about to get set.
Oh, that was cool. And like followed him. Because it wanted to attack something, but it couldn't because he had died already. That was kind of cool. Oh, just 3 more weeks. Oh, actually, just kidding, not 3 more weeks. Just, 1 more week? 1.5 more weeks? And then that stupid thing is done.
Busted.
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Gather!
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
It's my lucky day! Stabilize!
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Wind strategy. Clouds high. The birds call.
I will have order!
Into the wind.
Rise! Say no more!
Okay, she's at 8 now.
Huh?
And let's mine it up.
Gotcha.
Solidify.
Here comes the catch. Go!
Order guide you.
See? Draw's over! Huh?
Nice. Right, and then once I get to 2.1, then I will start working on talents.
Careless.
So
Nothing to fear.
so funny, bro. Okay, buddy, you don't want to do that.
Quietly now.
You know, I really wish there was kind of a,
Should replace my hammer.
or I really wish there was a reputation system with factions, with human factions in this game, where people just don't mess with you. People just would stop attacking you, like they would stop what is the word for it? They would stop like instigating or they would stop starting fights, I guess. If you're, if you killed enough of them, that would add a layer of immersion, but I guess the immersion is already completely broken in this game anyway. Because if I talk to my boy Wagner over here, he doesn't do anything different. I ask him to make me some weapons, and he doesn't move. He literally doesn't move. And he just sits here all day and all night. He never goes to sleep. I don't even know where his house is. Is this his house? Like, there are nothing... There's nothing making this world feel alive to me, really. Except for maybe the windmills moving. And the smoke coming from... Wait a second. Yeah, and like the smoke coming from this chimney, but like even then... if we look at this smoke here...
Into the wind.
If we look at this smoke here, it's not even like... Okay, did it disappear? No. Like, it goes through the fudging thing. There's not even any physics to it. And also, this is like not hollow. It's just a fudging hole in the thing.
Follow the wind.
Oh, and Venti's still up here. I forgot. Nice. Like, and the fact that nothing gets hurt. Like, I can go attack hilly trolls and I can't attack anyone in the city. Like, I would understand, like, if I did this, like, no reaction. This is just completely ruining my immersion. And, like, what does this guy do? He just flinches? You're telling me that regular, like, mobs can't do this and just be invincible? Gosh, man, I really wish I could... I really wish I had the motivation to actually make a video tearing this game apart. Well, I've never seen him there before, XT. Since when is Venti on the roof? Oh, yeah, it's just for the event. Just for this event, because he said, like, in the story, he says, oh, you know, they commissioned me or they hired me to play the cat's tail. But I'm allergic to cats, so I might just go on the roof, and then he goes on the roof. Just for the event. And the fact that you can't find, and this, like what is this, bro? People don't just phase in and out of existence when the morning comes. I've ranted about this before, but like seriously, it just completely breaks my immersion. People are like, "Oh, this game is so immersive. This game's so good." No, it's crap. It's complete garbage. You know, the combat, like, here's the thing. If the combat in this game wasn't good, and if it wasn't... Basically, the only reason I play this game is because it looks nice, it sounds nice, and the combat is satisfying. And that's it. Those are the only 3 reasons I played this game. The story is kind of like I don't care.
Time to go.
And the world is kind of empty, I guess, and unimmersive.
Time to go.
And exploration is unrewarding. Like, this is the only reason, this is one of the 3 reasons I play the game. I can just do this. Like, I can't go anywhere like this in real life. Trust me, if I could, I wouldn't be playing this game. But even then, the music is really good. But I mean, I guess I could just look it up on the internet. I could just look up the soundtrack on the internet. But then it would be missing the context. It's like, you know, it's kind of like an experience thing. Like, the music is better with context.
Time to go.
And also, what is this goofy design, bro? Like, his freaking sleeve is like chopped off, and I mean, really, that's kind of like the only goofy thing about his design. But like, that's kind of a big thing. Like, his sleeve is chopped off. He's supposed to be like a little disheveled, I guess. But seriously, like, why didn't he get that mended? Just because he likes having, you know, he likes feeling the wind on his arm or something? I don't fudging know. And I don't care either. It's like, just, like, why? It just doesn't make any sense. Kazuha would look better with both sleeves. You can't change my mind. And like, Timmy, I haven't talked to Timmy in a while, but like, He's gonna say the exact same thing. I've killed his pigeons, well, I haven't killed his pigeons 500 times, but other people have killed his pigeons 500 times. And, you know, he says the same thing. He's like, "Oh, stop killing my pigeons," and then
Time to go.
and then you're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I won't do it again," and then, like, nothing changes. His dialogue doesn't change. His dialogue isn't like, "You promise you wouldn't do that again," and he doesn't, like, progressively get more upset or anything. Like, nothing changes. And even when there are big story things, I've probably said this exact same thing before. But, like, even when there are big story things like Tadarasuna or the, like, cleansing the sacred sakura, no one gives a crap. Dialogue doesn't change for the most part, and people don't act differently at all. It's just so unimmersive. I can't handle. There are no crowds. Every NPC just has their little path. I mean, this is the laziest form of world building or of, like, open world design. Is this guy, you know, Wagner just hammers on his anvil all day, all night, literally never stops. And this guy just walks back here and walks over here and then walks over here. Oh, or sorry, he walks over here and then here and then here and then here. And then he just does that. That's his life. That's his whole life. These people don't have lives. They're bots. Like, you're not convincing me that they're real. And this guy just walks back and forth. And that's it. That's his whole life. That's all he does. All day, all night.
We grew up together after all.
You know, we grew up together. Like, she's asking to get a discount on the fudging fruit every day. It happens every day without ceasing. Like, and what? I didn't even realize there was a guy here. That's how stupid this is. Like, this guy seriously just stands next to this tree all day and all night. Like, Catherine, I can understand because she's a robot. And Marjorie, I mean, they say the same things. Like, even if Marjorie disappears, which should not happen, she should just... This is what she should do. She should walk this way and walk into her house.
Come take a look. There will definitely
And
be
also,
something that catches your eye.
this is supposed to be a store here, and I can't even go into it to shop. I have to talk to her to shop. Like... Okay, stop. Like, I have to talk to her to shop. I can't go into a store. This is like the most boring way to do it. And no one is getting caught on fire, and I didn't even know... What? Okay, well that's immersive. That's pretty immersive, actually. I enjoyed that. But, like, this is a restaurant right here, and I can't go into it. Every single door here I should be able to go into. These buildings are effectively just blocks. Like, they're just blocks. Like, they don't serve any purpose besides to climb up and look nice, I guess. And I didn't even notice this. I mean, the artists do so well with stuff like this. What the fudge? I've literally never looked up to see. these things on her building.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Like, they're just very nice looking boxes. And this? Nothing. This has no physics. It doesn't move at all. It's just stationary. Like, that... It just kills... It kills it. It kills my immersion. I should be able to go into every door...
Take it easy.
with no preferably with no loading screens.
Take it easy.
Like, Skyrim did this better. Skyrim, the game that came out 11 years ago, did this better. And let me just show you here. Like, here's the thing, every, you know, every Sunday or every however many days, everyone should come here to a church service if they really, you know, if people actually really come to church, which they should, because this is like the center point of the whole city. This is like the jewel. This is like the jewel of the whole city, is this statue and this church, and it's like there should be crowds here every week, every in-game week. There should be crowds, and also these doors, I should just be able to go through them without there being a loading screen. And again, these people don't move. You know, they don't ever have like Barbara here, you know, saying a sermon or something to like crowds of people. Like this, these seats should be filled up every single week. Unless a lot of people don't give a single crap. I mean, why does this church exist? It kind of feels like they just wanted to put random fantasy tropes in the game. Because I've never seen any NPCs in this church besides the nuns and these guys. And also, okay, Victor isn't gone yet because I haven't gotten that commission, but like the commissions commissions should also not be dependent on RNG. It's like, if you play the game for a certain number of days, the commission should happen. It's like everyone gets the commission on a different day, like on a different point in the story. And it's like they should all happen at a certain point. Like, Victor should be gone at some point. And it's inconsequential to the story because it's an RNG commission. But, like, imagine if you needed to do this Victor commission where he leaves forever before doing, like, a Snezhnaya quest or something. But then it would have to not be RNG dependent because it takes 5 years just to get the gosh dang commission. And these doors, what are these doors for? Nothing. Nothing. They're like, they serve no purpose. They should kill themselves now, the doors. I'm talking about the doors. And these doors? Nothing. Oh, nothing. Nothing. This is the only functional door, and even then it's not functional because it just serves as a load point. Like,
take it easy.
I mean, seriously. Seriously, when will these hilly trolls learn? When will these freaking bandits, these freaking treasure hoarder bandits learn that I'm just going to smash them into the ground. I'm just going to absolutely murder all of them if they approach me and start attacking me. Like, there are some Fatui that aren't actually, like... I mean, unless they're Unless they're, like, quest-specific NPCs, they always attack you. It's...
Time to go.
It just is frustrating that they could do better with this game, but they choose not to. Alright, that was my rant, I guess. But one more thing. One more thing. Let's just say... Let's just say that... Oh yeah, also these banners... don't move at all, ever.
Take it easy.
But like, let's just say I want to make one Mystic Enhancement Ore. Okay, one. Right. Cool, so Wagner is, when this is completed. So he's crafting this. If I go over to Liyue, and I talk to the blacksmith here, he is also crafting it, and it's like, what? That doesn't make any sense. I asked Wagner to craft it for me. Not anyone else, not any other blacksmith, but for some reason all the other blacksmiths, you know, all the other blacksmiths are also crafting the same thing, and then when I collect them, when I collect the thing that I asked to be made, you know, they get removed from all of them. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. They're not all the same person, and they're not like quantum entangled. It doesn't, that's another immersion breaking thing. But okay, yeah, now my rant is truly over. Yeah, someday I'll make a video about everything wrong with Genshin and how it's kind of an objectively bad game. But until then, I'm just gonna rant on stream. And you guys are the only people that are gonna hear what I have to say. But yes, if it had these things, it wouldn't run well on mobile, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I don't care. Then maybe like don't make a mobile game. But the money, they wouldn't make as much money if it wasn't a mobile game. I don't care. Maybe you should think about making a good game instead of making as much money as possible. But yeah, that's it. It's also really annoying how how we go to these environments, and then we explore them, and then we just forget about them. We never go back. There's no incentive to go back here. besides... Oh, okay, I'm gonna collect some star shroom. Except I don't need it for anything. And also... I guess I'm gonna... You know, I guess I can kill these little these little
Take it easy.
hydro mushroom things. Just in case I need the material for... Okay, that's interesting. I was thinking this is a mushroom that you can use dendro on. Like like the ones that were shown in the trailer, but I guess not. Yeah, wow, look. Hydro. Well, coming here to kill these hydro mushrooms that kill themselves because they're so helpless. And just in case I need the weapon material. Wow, fungal spores. I'm definitely gonna need those later.
Wind strike.
I mean, there's gonna be a ton of them in Sumeru, so it like doesn't really matter if you get these now anyway.
Solidify.
We should also completely revise the multiplayer system. Yes. Yeah. I think the issue is that this is a mostly single-player game and a mobile game as well. So they're limited in what they can do since they actually want it to run, they want it to run decently on mobile. At least high-end mobile devices. But yeah, so it was mobile and single player, mostly single player. But then again, it's like it's made in a way that's like completely opposite to how you should make a single player game. But because it's mostly single player, the netcode is kind of like bad. Like, you see people bugging out all the time in co-op. They'd have to... I'm pretty sure they'd have to, like, rewrite their netcode. If they were to make actual good single player. Okay, time to kill this guy. But yes, I agree. I agree. A lot of people play this game just for co-op, and it's really not. Okay, I've never seen these green ones before. Is that just them healing or something? Like, I've never seen that green glow thing before. But yeah, co-op is bad. Co-op is bad. It's like... I think I was explaining this to someone before. I don't know if you were on the stream. Oh, no. I was explaining this to another one of my friends. That this is a single player... Okay, it's a narrative-driven single player action RPG. Except it's a live service game as well, and there is also no offline mode. So it's like super convoluted. It's like, imagine if...
Time to go.
Imagine if, I don't know. What's a single player game that you like? I don't know. I'll just like start naming some, like, so like Shadow of the Colossus, God of War, Sheesh, what the fudge? I was just thinking of another one. Oh yeah, Near Automata. Like any single player game, Fable. Any narrative driven single player action RPGs. I guess Skyrim, yeah. Imagine if that was live service. So the story and areas only came out like every like 2 months or whatever. Or every month. It got updated like little by little every month for like 10 years. Imagine if that happened to Skyrim. And there were microtransactions.
Time to go.
Like you couldn't get like a Daedric sword without like pulling on a banner. Like imagine how garbage that would be. That's like the same thing with this. That's how this game actually is. It's like you don't even have to imagine how crappy that would be because that's how this game actually is.
The wind knows me.
Or like Zelda. Like imagine a Zelda game. Like imagine Ocarina of Time, but instead of getting the like big Goron sword or like the Mettaton hammer or like I don't know, maybe not story relevant items, but yeah, imagine like Ocarina of Time, but Death Mountain didn't come out until like 6 months after the game released, and Kakariko Village and Hyrule Castle and the Temple of Time, like seriously, just imagine, and the Shadow Temple, all the temples.
Wind strike.
Imagine if it was just what is it? The forest? What is the forest? I don't even know. What is the starting? My mic is muted? Testing.
This scenery is wonderful.
Testing.
Surely enough
It's
to
not
convince
muted.
anyone to become a wanderer.
Wait, can you hear me? Yeah, so what I was saying, what is the forest? Starting area, Ocarina of Time. Oh, Kokiri Forest. But yeah, what I was saying is, imagine if Ocarina of Time, you could only play in Kokiri Forest for like the first 2 months of the game, and then after 2 months, like the Forest Temple came out, and then after that, Hyrule Field came out, and then after that, what is next? Like Hyrule Castle in Hyrule Castle Town came out, and then like there were 2 months between each of these. That's what Genshin Impact is like. When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. You know, I don't care, Helen. I actually don't care. And you've been here every day, and no one gives a single crap about you, okay? Because you're not real, and you're just a fudging robot that just stands here all the time. You don't do anything. You don't have an impact on the world. Oh, also, another thing is Aether is like... Aether is literally, like, dumb. He lets other people... He kind of just does what everyone else tells him to do. Or I guess the main character. Lumine's not canon, though, by the way. Lumine is not canon MC. Bro, you know, people are like, oh my gosh, no, the developers have said that neither Aether nor Lumine are, or like they're both canon. They're both the canon MC. No, Aether's the canon MC. I'm sorry. Sorry to tell you, Aether is literally canon. They wrote everything with Aether being the main character. I know, hot take, right? And you know, it actually is a hot take because people care too much about this game. Okay, if I say Kokomi is trash, guess what? She's not real. She's not real. People get triggered. Now it's working, sorry? Okay. Well, it's gonna suck having to say what I've just said, like, again, but I'll say it again. Imagine if you were playing Ocarina of Time. I guess maybe you haven't even played Ocarina of Time. Or Skyrim. What have you played? What? Name a single-player game that you've played that you like. Like a narrative-driven single-player action RPG. I mean, it doesn't even have to be an action RPG. But like a narrative-driven single-player game. And I also said Aether is the canon main character. Hot take.
Stabilize.
Time to go.
This is what people do for YouTube videos. They just run around. I played Skyrim like 100 hours. Okay, yeah, so imagine...
Time to go.
This is
Hello, Heinz, welcome. But like, imagine if Skyrim came out, like... okay, imagine if Skyrim just came out, but it was a live service game that you had to always be online for. And, there were microtransactions to get different characters or weapons. And, let's say, what is it? Helgen? There's Helgen, and then there's... Fudge. What is the starting village? With Jarl Balgriff? I don't remember. Whatever. Let's just say that the starting city is like the only thing you can play for like 2 months. Or let's just say, what is it what is the freaking the mountain that the Greybeards are on? Let's just say the starting city to the throat of the world is the only area that you can explore for like 2 months, and then after that, like Winterhold comes out, and then after that, Dawnstar comes out, and then that happens every 2 months, and the game is live service, and you always have to be online, and there are microtransactions to get like dwarven weapons and Daedric weapons. That's what it feels like when. That's what it feels like playing Genshin. To me. You get what I'm saying?
Into the wind.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean that's it. That's how I feel. And also, I definitely think Skyrim does immersion better than Genshin. Like, the NPCs actually have a daily routine, and they actually go in their house, and they actually come out and do their work every day, and if you kill them, then they're gone forever. Unless they, like, come back because of something in the code, I guess.
One with nature.
But yeah, alright. That's it. That's my rant. Okay, rant is kinda over. Yeah, I understand you completely. Thank you. Then I also said if I say Kokomi sucks, then people shouldn't get defensive about it because she's not real. Bro, actually, let me just show you one comment before I end the stream. Let me just show you one comment on one YouTube video. Here.
If I'm hot, I'm like, it's like nightmare fuel.
What the fudge is this ad, bro?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Okay, here's the comment thread here. Here it is. Didn't think so. This is talking about Dehya, the like the kind of dark-skinned or the tan Sumeru character that has like cat ears or fox ears or something, and then she has like a mechanical arm and she has her belly exposed. Yeah, this is a comment thread talking about that character. Let me just pull her up. Let me just pull up a picture.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Let me just pull up a freaking picture of this character, bro. This character here. Okay. This is what people said about it. Didn't think we would see the day when MiHoYo makes Xinyan cool. Please don't call her 5-star Xinyan or Xinyan number 2. They are their own person. They just have brown skin, that's all. They are their own person, bro. It's a bunch of pixels. It doesn't matter what you call them. And as you can see, I liked this comment because, bro, it's not real. People take these. Okay, I didn't see that fan art. Yeah, we got a little bit of.
Where are those who share the
We got some spicy fan art going on here. That is a little bit unsafe. That's a little bit unsafe for stream, I'd say. I swear you can't look up a fudging picture of a Genshin character without seeing some risque fan art. Even though the designs, the Genshin designs themselves are pretty risque anyway. But like, people take they take fictional things way too seriously. Like, your life has to be so sad.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are
Your life has to be so sad to actually
care
care about stuff. Care about stuff that's fictional. To care about fictional stuff. Like, here's another thing. Can I see it here?
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots.
So, like,
I have a
there's
few
this here.
references.
Seraphine missing from here, just like she's missing from League of Legends. She's in the first part, Queen. Bro, there are so many Seraphine simps. And what is it? KDA? I swear. Let's see. Like, there's so many League of Legends champion simps here. Okay, this is just a bunch of memes.
Boats are made for transferring.
Okay,
commodities
here?
back and forth. And those that come across
where
Liyue
is
tend to
it?
stay a while. So it is
I
when
know
many
there's gonna be a
things come to
Slay
settle.
Queen. Come on, Slay Queen. I will be picking up all of Mommy Morgana's chromas. Okay, that's one.
Osmanthus wine
These guys
tastes
are
the
cool.
same as I
Renekton plush.
remember.
Let's get it.
But where
And then there are
those
these like
who
counter.
share the memory?
There are these counter simps, I guess, or counter stands, where they like post fan cams of characters that are like the opposite of like Seraphine and stuff. Bro, I can't even tell you how many freaking people say, "Oh, give Lux another skin." Bro, she has like 15 skins.
Every journey has
Why
its
so much
final
focus
day.
on only 2
rush.
characters? Okay, I don't care. Where is one that's like really bad?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as
Okay, I don't care about you. Shut up. And now I can just do this. Cool. I don't play League, but I know what you mean, yeah. Yeah, where is it? Like, okay. Star Guardian Uni. Nico is best decision. Just part of the cinematic, let's not lie. Okay. I kind of don't like that girl. I might unsub from that girl. Okay, Tark fan cam. I'm not gonna click on that. Yeah, I can't find anything right now, but oh, here. Here it is. Here's one of them. Star Guardian Seraphine activist, and this is a guy too. So, ooh, oh my goodness. Okay. Got her first try. It's a sign that she and I are meant to be together. She's not real. I'm like so. I'd rather die. I'm tempted to like that. I'm tempted. But yeah, you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. These people are goofy. Goofy when they like simp they simp for like fake they simp for fictional characters when they could be simping for like I don't know, they could be like just as supportive with their own family members or their own friends, and it's like uh, I'm like, bro, they be dropping $100 just for a fictional character when they could just be dropping $100 for their friends that actually need it. Okay, yeah, well, that's it for this stream. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for spending your most valuable resource of time in your life on watching my stream. And have a good one. Thank you, Heinz. Thank you, Unico, for watching and for chatting. And honestly, you guys are pretty much the only... Yeah, you guys are keeping the stream alive, to be honest, so... Oh, the door is slightly open. If you can see that. But thank you, and goodbye, and have a good day.